Welcome to another episode of Free Gist with Moonbeam. Today we are looking at a mother who completely went naked with her son to celebrate his birthday. Akwa Pempolo, a video vixen and model who is known for her provocative dressing and posting of her nudes on Instagram while celebrating her son's birthday, posted a horrible picture of her and her son. She completely took the picture naked with her son. In the message she left under the picture, she said she gave birth to him naked and he has been seeing her nakedness, so there is nothing really to hide. Social media users has completely condemned this act and termed this as child abuse. Now, let's get straight to the point. Biblically, it's wrong for a child to see the parent's nakedness. Taking reference to the case of Noah and his son, who saw the father's nakedness, made mockery of him, went to call the junior brother. The junior brother saw that as an eyesore or an abomination and covered the father's nakedness without seeing his nakedness. When Noah came to his senses because he was drunk, he cursed his son, and that curse remained till today. Children are like philosophers who don't just accept facts but digs hard to get the truth. Children are critical and creative thinkers who see things beyond the surface. That's why you see them disassemble their toys. Disassemble that radio set in your house. We call it that they destroyed the radio, they destroyed. No, in their mind, they are not destroying anything. They only disassemble the radio set to see who is talking inside that radio. The child you bathe with today does not see just your nakedness. He sees beyond your nakedness. The child will be affected socially, morally, and academically. When a female teacher is teaching that child who always bathes with the mother, who is used to our mother's nakedness, while that teacher is standing in front of the class teaching, that child will always imagine the teacher's nakedness. Series of questions will be going through the child's head. Is this woman's nakedness like that of my mom? Why is her breast bigger than my mom's breast? Why is her waist bigger than my mom's waist? Oh, my mom bathes with me every morning. She just bathed me straight. But while she's scrubbing and bathing herself, she used a particular finger to wash her private parts. Sometimes she squats to wash her private parts. Why is she always doing that? What is inside that private part? Why is my mom's private parts different from my own? These are the questions that may be going through that child's head. You know, children see these things in movies. They see people half naked in movies. They see people kissing each other. At the end of the day, mom takes them to the bathroom, bathe with them. They've seen their mom on naked or parents' nakedness. Being the children they are, they tend to try these things. They try it with their siblings. They try it with their cousins. They try it with their friends. They try it with their, classmates, because they see it as nothing. Before you know it, they start developing feelings with each other. Before you know it, they start getting affectionate. Before you know it, they start having sex. That's where you see cousins having sex. Things are really happening. Siblings with each other, family members having sex with family members. It all starts from this. Let's be careful and stop changing before our children. Let's be careful and stop dressing before our children. Stop bathing before your children. It's wrong. Biblically, it's wrong. Socially, it's wrong. morally it's wrong. On every side it's wrong. No matter the reason you have, no matter the reason you have, you cannot justify being naked and being bold to say, you have been, the word, he has been saying my nakedness. It's actually wrong. I know this may be done to gain attention on social media, to be popular, to gain whatever. There are other decent things one can do to gain attention. There are ways, there are topics to handle, there are new inventions. Invent a new thing, things that will affect life positively. Because you gain attention on social media today with your nakedness being exposed to the world. Have you ever think or thought of the effect of this on that child? This 7-year-old child today, tomorrow will become a 15-year-old child. Tomorrow he will be 18. Peer group will set in. This child, will be made jest of with the mother's nakedness. This child will be teased with the mother's nakedness. This child will be cursed with the mother's nakedness. Nakedness of a mother and parents are something sacred. It's called private parts. It's private, it's not public parts. Keep your private stuff yourself. Keep your private parts yourself. Keep it from your children. It's not meant to be public or whatever. No matter what Akpepempelo is, doing and trying to defend her act, I see it as child abuse, because this child's future is threatened. This child is tend to be denied some offices in future because of this act. This child is tend to be teased, insulted, and be made jest of by fellow men or peer group in future. And when this is done, this child will lose his self-confidence. This child may be demoralized. This child may be stigmatized by mates, companies, and even government in future. So I call on the law to take its course, to put action on this and make sure nobody repeats the same in future. No matter whatever message you are trying to pass to the public, it shouldn't be at the risk of your child or anyone's future. This is all for today on Regis with Moonbeam. Stay safe and be responsible. Bye.